Hi, my name's Joe. If you follow me on Instagram, you might know me as Freeze Frame Photo. But hey, this is YouTube. This is the first video that I'm doing for YouTube as well. Just thought I'd try things out, see if you guys like it, see if you want to see more as well. But feel free to give me some feedback on my first video as well. So here we go. So, just to tell you a little bit about myself, my name's Joe. I do photography for a hobby, and I've started a couple of years ago in 2018. Wanted to take it up as a hobby, read through a manual on a Nikon camera that my girlfriend owned. So wanted to get into photography, learn about the craft, and this is what's led me here. For those of you who haven't followed me for a while, there's plenty of photos and documentation of what I've been up to on Instagram recently, and this has led me here. So wanting to expand everything and go forward to YouTube, so hopefully this turns out alright. I just wanted to do a video on some of the items that I've found on online shopping that I think might come in handy for photographers out there as well. So wanted to share those with you. A couple of new products that I've come across. You might be hearing me on the Movo microphone at the moment. So handy for vlogging, similar to the Rode microphone that you'd find on Amazon as well, but at a lower cost on Amazon. So I think I paid about $50 for this one, $50 Australian or Canadian as well, or American. I'm pretty sure it's roughly the same price around every country, depending on where you are. But yeah, really good quality for what you're hearing as well. So you're hearing me over that microphone now instead of the built-in camera microphone. Big plus. Something else that I've picked up recently, and you'll be seeing this at the moment with the new light. It's a new light from, well, it's not a new light, but it's my new light from Amazon at the moment. Gets pretty bright, as you can see. Paid about roughly about $200 on Amazon. Turn that back down. Go down. As you can see, got a wireless remote in case you want to adjust the settings and brightness from a distance. It's getting there. Oh, too far. That's better. All right. So that's the Neewer, I think that's how you pronounce it, Neewer light from Amazon. Really bright, really impressive. I prefer it over the other bulb lights that I've got at the moment, which is coming from this key light at the moment. But yeah, really want to expand on those lights as well and get more in the future as well. So big thumbs up. So a couple new ones that have just come through. I don't even know what this is. Got to get the trusty knife out. Not that one. Not that one. There it is. Bust into this sucker. So I think this brand isn't an Australian brand, but the name of the brand suggests it might be. It's called Dinkum. Don't know if you can see that, if it's going to focus, but you can see it's got a big clamp head so you can mount it to things. Let me get this out of the packaging. As you can see, a couple of crappy zip ties. Can mount to a table like this one. You can mount a light to it as well, just for ease of access. Can you see that? Yep. So you can mount light, microphone, anything to it, and it's really versatile as well. So big thumbs up from Dinkum. How cool is that? Alright, next product. Just a small box. Hello. This is from a company in Sydney called George's Cameras. Great products out there, brand new, and I can't beat the price. I bought plenty of lenses through them in the past, and I just can't find anywhere cheaper, unless if you can find them on Amazon, but it's very rare that they are cheaper than George's Cameras on their website. So here's what I bought, which was meant to be for my upcoming trip to Europe, but so this was meant to be my new camera bag for Europe when we went away in April, end of April this year, but since the current situation, I'm not quite sure how that's going to go ahead. So this is the Lowepro ProTactic BP450 AW2. I'm not going to repeat that because it's a long name, but great access to the sides of the camera bag if you want easy access of your camera, and there's a hell of a lot of room inside the bag. So really pumped on this one, can't wait to try it out and one day get to Europe with that one as well. Okay, next I have another bag, also from George's Cameras, another Lowepro bag. This one has a bonus with it. Didn't expect to get this with the order, but these Lowepro bags apparently come with a bag of air.
Cool thing about this bag, I figured would be very, very convenient
to use in Europe is that it packs all the way down from a backpack into a tiny little satchel. So really saves space when you're in travel or you're moving place to place, and then when you finally get there you pull out the strap and it's a backpack, so you can fill that up with all your stuff and it compacts down really small as well. Nice hard shell on the inside, there's space for maybe 2 lenses and a camera body right in the middle as well, so I thought this was a really cool product from Lowepro. Another really cool item that I found on Amazon as well, if you're into macro photography. Have you found it annoying when you set up your tripod and you want to get closer to your subject, but then you've got to move your tripod to get in focus, and it's so hard to dial it in and you're just fed up with it? Macro slider from Neewer. It's really cool, so you can attach your camera right to the end there. Instead of moving your tripod physically, you can just move the slider to get closer and further away from your subject. By twisting this mechanism, you're moving the slider in and out, allowing you to find focus easier on your subject. Cool little device, not too expensive, but does the job. Oh, one more really cool item that I thought. So, stop it. So, I started photography in 2018. I got a camera from, that was my girlfriend's, that she wasn't using on a day. She was just lazing around the house. Shouldn't say that. What else? What else do we have? I don't know. Are you focused? I can't tell. Focus on my face. Focus? That's better. Now it's tracking me, I think. So, those are just a couple of cool products that I thought I'd like to share with you for my first video on YouTube. If you like this video and you want to see more as well, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up as well, just to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Instagram as well at Frese Frame Photo. Try to post twice a week. Make sure to give me some feedback, leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks very much. So, I started my photography about 2018, looking to find a new hobby, and loved the idea of photography and cameras as well. My girlfriend's camera was sitting around one afternoon. We weren't doing too much, so she had about a 200-page manual, 300-page manual that I just decided to read through and try and teach myself, wow, how to do photography. So just learning the camera basics through the manual as well, seeing how the camera operates, and that led me to here. So if you want to check out the Instagram page as well, feel free to scroll through right to the bottom of the feed. You'll be able to see the first photos that I went and posted as well, giving you a bit of history on where I've come from as well. So first photos weren't so impressive, and looking at some of my other work as well, it's not very impressive, but it gives you a good standpoint and a good building block. No. What's the word? So it gives you a good perspective from where I came from in terms of starting out doing photography. So everybody's got a good in terms of you dickhead. Oh, cut that out. No swearing. This is a family-friendly video.
I'm not sure if it's a family-friendly video.
So yeah, since then I've been doing photography for friends, family, away when we travel as well. I've been really loving it. Some of the perspectives that you can capture with a camera that you can't do with an iPhone or a Samsung. It looks so much different, more depth, more detail, and just it's totally amazing on an actual camera. So I'm so excited to just keep pushing along, furthering the craft and getting better and sharing it with you all on the internet as well. What else can I say? So if you're following me on Instagram, you might see some interesting things on my story as well. I like to spice things up a little bit just so it's not always photography all the time. You'll see me on day trips, you might see me doing different hobbies. Depends on the mood. That wasn't funny, but I make myself laugh sometimes. By the way, I do realise that is a light cover. I only left it on there to get a good spotlight. Are we going to have a bloopers? Should we do a bloopers? I don't know. Blooper? Goodbye.